Hi again. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about privately shared databases. That's a database that's private between you and maybe a handful of other players. And if you're lucky enough to have access to those, let's see if you have any. One quick way to do it from anywhere is Control D. Looks like I have access to a few, but I created this one earlier today, and we click go to, and now we're in a privately shared database, and but there is not much content here. Let me see, can check if there's anything. Click match list. Nothing here. And initially it will be completely empty everywhere, so you have to fill it with something interesting for your other users in this database. So one thing you can do is to add manually created quiz. How do you spell that in plural? Quizzes? No, that's or challenges, and you can do that with importing a collection of XG positions. And if you make a bit of effort, you can also, let me see, here we have a position that was interesting, and I've also added a comment on this position that we'll see later will show up in the database. So you have position, you analyze it, and you add a comment, and you create a few of these to create a complete challenge. And I created 10 of these positions. And what you then do is to import it into the database. Let me see, menu, that's challenges. And this is the classic quiz type, and there's nothing here, but if you're an admin you will have access to this import menu option. As it looks like I've tried it before, and it's already contains, now it should say test quiz, and choose files. We'll do all of these, open, and then import. Let's see, it's importing. It's done, and I can go back, and let's see, challenges, classic quiz, and now we see there's one entry here. I'm the one who created, and it gets my name here. And let me see, as a admin you get more options to in this menu, but as a user, as an user, you only get that view button. Let's look at it, and there it is, and same here, you get, as admin you get more options, but as a user you can only click on the top one. The other ones don't show up. Let's try it. Play. So what's going on here? It's a position where your opponent is very eager to make the 20 point, to make a 5-point prime, so we have to hit. So the question is, should we hit 1 or should we hit 2? And this is also one of the, what's called Mishi's double tiger, and I think this is correct in this situation. And let's try it. That was correct. And here you see the comment that was put in the XG file is now showing up here. And we can also check the analysis of from XG. But if you put in some interesting comments here about how to think about this position, then you can be very useful for anybody who tries to answer the quiz. And then we can go to the next and continue on through the entire quiz. So this is can be very useful in private database to create this kind of challenges. Let me see. I'll just abort this one. Oh yes, as an admin you can also use these buttons, for instance adding some about information. And we can submit this, and here it shows up as some about information about this quiz. If you go up, you can also add some top level information about the challenges that this user has created. Let's see. Yes, and also in your private database you can always import matches and then allow users to go through them. One thing I haven't tried is the forum, does it work in your private database? Should we try it? Worth a try. New post. And I have no idea if it works or not, but worth a try. There it works. So you can you can share information in your private database in your local forum, and obviously we have one entry here. That was it. Actually, this one shouldn't show up in the private database, since you probably won't be able to use it properly. You have to be in the public database to play online matches. And we can switch back to the public search database and main database. Now we're back. I think that's it. See you.